On June 13th, my husband was run over and hit like a dog, left to die in the middle of the road, one of the busiest roads in this town. Your chief of police, Paul Davis, back there, you asked him why I never got a visit. Not one visit after my husband was killed to tell me he had been killed. Do you know?
Well, you can certainly feel the pain through her words. Mandy Jackson's plea at the Britt City Council meeting on Tuesday night has gone viral across Southeast Texas. It's not the first time she's publicly asked for more information in the hit-and-run death of her husband, Robert. She says that a woman named Jillian Blanchard was hit and killed by the same driver. In August, the two families held a protest outside of the police department. Mandy spoke exclusively with our Jordan James. Take a look.
June marks 1 year since Robert Jackson was killed, and his widow says not a day goes by that she doesn't remind folks of the injustice that she says is happening. A makeshift memorial marks the spot where Robert Jackson drew his last breath.
Every time I come, I think about his last moments.
During a routine bike ride home last June, Jackson was hit and killed. Since then, his wife Mandy has been fighting for justice and respect.
There is a disparity in this town. There is a disparity in this county. And if you sit silent when you see these injustices, you're just as wrong.
Charges have yet to be filed in his case, and unanswered questions by the Britt City Police prompted Mandy to bring her message directly to the City Council Tuesday.
I thought about Robert today, and he deserves justice. And I haven't gotten that from one officer in this police department.
In a statement, Britt City Police Chief Paul Davis told 12 News, quote, "We provide Ms. Jackson with information as often as we have it. Sometimes the information is the same. There's nothing that has changed."
I did officer, lieutenant, captain, chief. I've called the district attorney. I'm getting nothing.
Chief Davis says the biggest thing holding up Jackson's case is that evidence is still being reviewed, saying in part, "I can assure you and the families that we're working to make sure that we file the highest possible charges that we can. We can't do that until we have all of the evidence present to the district attorney's office." As for Mandy, the wait for justice has taken its toll, but she's determined to see it through.
And I need people to know that right now the message that this town is sending me, the message that is being clearly portrayed, is that Robert's life doesn't matter. And it does.
Chief Davis says evidence from the crime lab should be back by the end of the month. Then it will be turned over to the district attorney's office to move this case forward. Reporting here in Britt City, Jordan James, 12 News.